Welcome, Internet, to another Wi-Fi battle. I'm bringing you a UU because that's kind of what I do. And without another ado, let's get this thing started. I think I might actually lose this one, but it's a really good battle anyway. It's a really good trainer. I liked it. I had fun with it. He starts off with a Blastoise. Kind of maybe one of the main threats I want to look out for. I send out Flygon because its job has always been a good scout, and Lemons is holding up the scouting. You turn out there, get a little bit of damage on that thing. Send in Bunny. It's probably gonna be some kind of ice or water attack or something like that, which Bunny isn't a wall, but it can hold up pretty good, and then I can retaliate with whatever I want. He goes for Rapid Spin on me, and it's like, alright. And I just hit it with a superpower. Hit it with all of that? Yeah. That's Banded Asumaro. Huge power, super power. That defensive tank that you see before you got wrecked. Even with the attack drop, it's a safe 2-hit KO from that range. So, hit it with all of that. Pshoom! Yeah, that's one dead Blastoise. One less thing I have to worry about now if I brought any hazards. I don't think I have a hazards guy for UU. Maybe I do. I don't know. In comes the Rose Rig, and I'm like, alright. That's kind of threatening, especially with my -2 and being locked into that. So I'm just gonna send in Victini. He gets sleep powdered, and I'm like, I'd rather have had my Sumero get sleep powdered. But this Victini is special, and it comes in really helpful later. So I'm gonna try to burn off my sleep, but Victini versus Latias, which probably packs the Surf, I'm not good. So I do send out my special wall. In this case, I want to go for anything else besides the Surf. And that Surf just doesn't even know. I'm hard body. That Surf don't even touch me. I'm gonna be going for the T-Wave because isn't a paralyzed Latias just the best kind? Then comes a Stabilize. And I'm fine with paralyzing a prankster Pokemon because its chance of being completely immobilized. I already see the taunt or some crap like that coming in my way. And I'd rather not get poisoned if it's doing toxic or taunted because I have nothing. So since it's usually a support kind of Pokemon, I send in my Victini, but he gets Parahaxed. Then goes for a taunt now on my first and wake up, which I don't pack any moves on Victini that's actually tauntable. I'm just one of those Victinis that you see and you're like, okay, is he special? Is he physical? But nah, I'm a little combo. This Victini's actually completely evenized with the under base sound stuff. I got it from a chat for a prize and stuff, and the dude specially trained it and everything. It's like, yeah, I got like 300 in every stat. Actually, just 299, but still 300 round. That's not bad for attack, especially on a Victini. Especially since I can go for Overheat, Fake Out, the specialness, and then go for the real moves. The V-Create and the Fusions. I get hit with the Surf. Hard Body is gonna keep tanking that. Going for the T-Wave again because I still want that thing paralyzed. And now comes the Zoroark, which is Abi Zoroark. Well, at least I got that thing marked because it's only paralyzed now because I think I took out Stabilize. So, switch out Hard Body because he doesn't need to be in there taking dark moves. I'm gonna send out lemons. And here comes the sucker punch, and I'm like, alright. Can't really touch that thing anymore anyway. I'm just going out for an all-out and out outrage, because predicting either I'm switching out into that, so I can KO it, or staying in and still taking a lot. But, I wasn't even thinking. I want to do some damage to that, and critical hit does KO, so yeah, I like that. And even this Bishop isn't even going to take it that well being Steel type. I do maybe close to a quarter. With the substitutes, that kind of adds up. I do like at least a quarter because every outrage breaks a sub. So I'm just there where my stab outrage will take out one of his substitutes, which is pretty safe. And I get confused, and at this point I'm like, this is gonna set up the sword stances. I want to see if I can take it out now. I cannot afford to let it have a free sword stance turn. So, I don't care how confused Lemons is, I'm ordering it to go for outrage again. Because that's doing a solid, I don't know how much. And not to mention, confusion doesn't affect when you're outrage locked. I don't believe. So, he goes down to that just a teeny sliver, and it's like, I couldn't have done just a teeny bit more. We're cueing my headache right there. Oh wait, does... Yeah, and that's where he gets the upper hand. It's that one hurt myself. Gets up another sword stance, and I'm kind of dead. I'm still what? Well, yeah, both choice locked and outrage locked into outrage, and I finally snap out confusion on the like third outrage, so I'm about to get confused again. So that's just beautiful, and that's the third +6 attack sword stance. That thing is set up the sucker punch sweep my entire team. Luckily, something I said earlier comes into play. He goes for a sucker punch, and I'm trying to get that last bit off. Like, maybe I could live in some alternative universe where Bishop's attack stat is normally 1. But nah, I sent in Bunny thinking that Bishop is Steel type, and I thought that Sucker Punch had the same priority as Aqua Jet for some reason. So yeah, I just kind of sacked my Bunny Rabbit. And this is where it bombs on me, something I remembered from like the night before this that I was gonna switch, but was too lazy to actually do it. In comes Victini, and that's a nightmare for him. I get ravished by the Sucker Punch, but sashed Victini. That's how the bosses do it. Sash Victini lives because of Sash and hits it right in the face with the thing Victinis do best. Stab, recreate, right in the kisser. So yeah, that is gonna very well damage that thing. Although I did lose like 2 of my guys and pretty much have to sack Victini now. In comes Haze, and it's like, yeah, Sucker Punch. That's gonna hurt me. And I can't really do anything else with Victini. So yeah, just might as well sack it. So now it's time to pretty much set the sweep, Go for sword stance. Predicting it to try to continue the Sucker Punch sweep. But I never know because it got paralyzed. So now I'm +1 in speed, +2 in attack. Gonna boost up that +1 by protecting. And then use Sucker Punch again. And it's like, alright. So my speed boost brings me up to +2 in both attack and speed. This is where I BP out because that thing could have flamethrower and Fire Blast. I don't really want to risk it. So I send in Nidoking on the Flamethrower, and it's like, sucker. So, being a Nidoking, I got some pretty nice bulk. I can live one of those. And now, takes that +2 Sucker Punch to the face. Hurts, don't it? That's why I call some sweet revenge. But it barely lives in, and I'm like, you have all attacking moves, fool. But Sucker Punch for sweet revenge. And Sucker Punch works on a Sucker Punch. So yeah, that's kind of like awesome sauce. In comes that Rose Rig, and I'm like, I'm not gonna risk the Mega Horn missing and it being able to take me out with something or putting me to sleep. So I'm just gonna go for a Stab, Rivalry, Life Orb, Earthquake, that's +2, and that's easily gonna take out any Rose Rigs that might be in your face. So, good game. I actually won that one. I guess it was another Bishop sweep that I actually got swept by. Won't believe how many of those I see. Well, Itchy Pizza, signing out. And by the way, hope you all have seen and enjoyed my video about art that I made for my art class. Kind of on motion.